What was that for?
For being dumb.
Clarity.
Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for a new movie. This time is for the Cheetah Girls One World. This is the third film for the Cheetah Girls. It's not titled Cheetah Girls 3, unlike part 1 and part 2, but it's titled One World instead. This film was released first 2008, so 17 years ago, and long time ago. 17 years. Yeah. Anyway, so the thing is that for this one, I was extremely confused at the end of the previous one, but I didn't want to dwell too much on it. But right away, when you click on the film, you get a thumbnail on Disney, right? And the thumbnail, unlike on the previous two films, that has the four Cheetah Girls, this one only has 3. So it doesn't have Galleria. A minute ago I said chandelier for some reason. Sometimes I'm bad with names, you guys know me. But we don't have Galleria here, one of the main, well, all of them are cheetah, but she's not here. And someone, Caitlin on Patreon actually told me that Galleria Raven, the actress behind the character, of course, will not be here for the third and final film. She doesn't know anything about rumors or anything like that, so I don't know anything either. I don't know the reasons why she's not here. It might be because apparently she has worked a lot on Disney prior to this film and did not want to jump into this one. Some say that they had a bad relationship between the girls. That can be also a complete rumor. But the thing is that it doesn't have Galleria, it doesn't have Raven, and Raven Simone on this one. And it's extremely sad, as a new found Cheetah fan, I am really upset about it, because like I was saying it on the previous one, you can't, the Cheetah Girls are 4 and like, what the hell? But apparently the girls, the remaining 3 girls actually toured together as a threesome. Is that, yeah, like the 3 of them, so that's why they did decide to come back. I don't know why. I mean, good for them, but like, I don't know if it will be weird, because like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna watch this. We're gonna see what it is, how it compares to the other 2, because I will definitely be comparing this one to the other 2 as I did the previous one with the first one, So it's going to be that, and let's see how it holds on. I don't know. I'm excited, and I am excited to watch it, and excited for all of you to watch this reaction with me as well. So I hope you guys enjoy, I hope you can like it, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. I hope you please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon in case you guys are want to watch ahead, and also watch the uncut extended version of this reaction. So go there and check it out, link on the description down below. And if you're on Patreon, give it a heart, and if you know any gossip, let me know on the comment section down below. But for now, that will be all. We're gonna watch the Cheetah Girls One World, which is the third film for the Cheetah Girls. Right now, I hope you enjoy, and let's just begin. Here we go. Aqua. Oh, I am very curious as to what the excuse is going to be on the film, if they're going to address it as like the reason why this member of the Cheetah Girls is not here is because this and that, and then proceed with the film, or if they're just going to completely ignore the fact that there's one missing cheetah. Yes, my girl. Okay, strength in number, and you are out of one. Like what? What? Stairs are really hard to do. I love Chanel's voice. Oh yes, yes. Look at that girl.
She snapped out of it. It's over.
Oh, they were not actually
But they
there.
left us. Who? The fans?
Oh, me in my bathroom. Me in my bathroom every time I'm gonna go to take a shower. I'm like, yes, bitches. To my toilet.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it?
It's kind of rough.
What?
Well, that's why she's in summer school.
But trust us, we totally got this down.
Oh, so she's in summer
whatever.
school. Okay.
Look.
Got
Get
it.
your ass-
She got in Cambridge. Okay, got it. Got it. I'm there with you girls. I'm there with you girls. Okay. I can understand that. Oh.
What happened to your laptop? Nothing.
Girl, it was
are
a laptop. I thought it was part of the decoration. It was the shit is falling off.
He has a name.
What is it?
Extension 347.
Oh.
What is your
okay.
dad gonna say when he... No one has a gorgeous, devoted Spanish boyfriend.
He broke up with you?
Just got to be too hard.
Yeah, I understand
Sorry,
it.
I know you really liked him.
Starving, as usual. Let's go. Anything but Spanish.
So no paella. What? You're a witch now?
I see you've met Ganesh.
The statue?
Oh.
What have we booked? That would be nothing.
Oh
I can't deal with
damn.
this. Are you guys seriously ready to give up the cheetah dream?
No.
Honestly, I don't know how they are not already famous. And like already making it in life. I don't understand what they're like. And I'm going to assume they won back in Spain. They won, right? But like, and they won the first in the first movie, and like, yeah, I understand, but still, you know, how is it that they are not famous? How is it?
Nada. Nunca.
Exactly.
Oh, we love multicultural girls.
I kind of lost my focus after the whole Hollywood part.
Did you even?
To get this.
We will.
I'm kind of afraid that candle is so close to Chanel's hair. Am I set on fire? Everybody eating are like, what? Flow. Oh, did they say flow? Jinx! They say flow. I didn't know they were gonna say that. Oh yes, go with the choreography. Yes, they're on fire. I thought that was amazing. Okay. Oh, how old are you?
My first Bollywood movie.
Oh wait.
That's okay with you.
Wait, he said Bollywood.
Yes.
He said Bollywood. He didn't say Hollywood.
What did he just say?
Bollywood?
That's what I thought you said.
Yes,
Bollywood?
India.
My cell phone connection was bad, okay? I didn't exactly know where Mumbai was.
It's the biggest city in India.
They actually told you Mumbai and you were like, oh, maybe he said goodbye? Oh, Chanel.
Yeah, there is.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, there's not a problem. Could you just give us a minute?
You only went to Spain because your mom was going to Spain. How are you gonna go to India?
I really think we should do this.
I don't
I am
know.
more sure about this than I've been about anything.
Really?
I guess I can get some studying done on the plane.
Wait. You guys don't want to ask someone, you know, like your parents?
Yo, and come on, that director's mad cute. I know.
How old is he? I'm not shipping anything.
No.
Why do I have to tell my uncle? Because he's the producer. He's
Ah.
paying for the movie.
He's paying for the movie. Oh, we're just going to brush off parents. Okay. It's also very busy. We also have those little cars. What do you guys call them? We call them moto taxis. So they're bikes, but there are also taxis in the back. They are used for short transportation.
Yeah, but we're in India. And it's
Alone.
delicious.
Alone, might I add. You haven't had a spiritual connection? Completely unsafe. I want to see the Cheetah Girls on one of those. Just to feel them closer to me. Who is taking care of them?
At least she packed light.
Yeah, right. This is Chanel we're talking about.
Don't get me wrong, I mean, it's colorful, but I think there's enough strings in this tree.
Girl is like, it's colorful, but like, look, it must mean something.
Wish. You make a wish.
But also, I can't understand that. Like, I could understand that Galleria was out because she was like Cambridge, and also the cheetahs are not doing well, right? But like, the cheetahs get a movie deal in India, and she's not going to try to go. Like, her parents must be behind her, you know. And 3 girls loose. Wild, you know, just there in India, all by themselves? Girlies.
Who would ever think that a girl from New York would be in this beautiful hotel room next to the Indian Ocean? Arabian Sea.
Pardon me for ever cracking open a guidebook.
Good for you, girl. Keep on it. How many pairs of shoes did you bring here?
Yeah, if it wasn't for you, we'd never be here.
Oh,
You were
thank
fierce.
you.
Nothing I wouldn't do to keep the cheetahs together.
Oh, so you pay for all of
Including keep
this.
their butts and tell them we
Okay, I understand now. She paid. Oh, the cheetahs are there! And they got a fancy one!
I can't believe this is really happening.
The girl is holding for dear life. Hold on.
And one of the most romantic places.
That was just a picture. I was just like,
If you kiss someone there at sunset, you'll know in your heart if your love is true.
okay, no one is kissing you. How old is he?
count me out.
I need to see IDs.
Glad you made it. Shall we?
I don't know. I'm a little bit scared.
So I really... It's a love story.
Of course, it's a love story.
Next, please. Who should I make this out to?
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
He has a
Well,
charm?
excuse me.
I just want to know the ages of all of them. Yeah, no. I'm very protective, and these girls are here on their own.
I can't spend half my day chasing after. Hi, Rahim!
Ay, Dios mío.
She's a choreographer.
Really? That uncoordinated person?
He was
Okay, so they're in love. Okay, I get it. He snorted.
He just snorted.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda over him.
Yeah, good.
Okay, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, it's a different style of...
Bollywood 101.
Okay.
Well, what if you haven't had like Bollywood wine? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ouch.
Okay. Don't be laughing in the back. This is your first time. Honestly, I don't know why they agreed to come to India. This is a completely different culture, you know? And they... Ay, Dios mío, these girls.
I can see that.
Okay, don't be sassy.
We can't dance? Oh, that's it. You gotta stop.
Dorinda, why are you trying to fight someone? You just came here. I know that she's giving us attitude, but like... Come on.
Let's see your move.
Are they gonna fall in love? What the fuck is happening here? Woo! See? This is what we're a little bit more used to. This reminds me of like when Pitch Perfect, they used to battle. Ooh. Okay, now they're trying. Okay. Yes, Chanel. Okay, that's really what it's about, you know?
Vikram Kumar Bhatia!
Oh, someone's in trouble.
Why are you hiding?
Okay, Everyone can see you.
Each cheetah performs. I will choose best one.
No. That's not how we roll.
Each other.
I don't know what he's saying. But you should have fought for it.
What is going on?
Fought for it.
I know this must be a little bit shocking right now.
That's
You
an
think?
understatement.
Maybe the cheetahs are over.
Don't say that. Oh, these dramatic pictures. I love them. A minor inconvenience. There they go. They look amazing. Also, that's the one other thing. I'm so sorry. But the other thing I love about these films, and it's so bad that Galleria is not here because that's the one thing I did not said on the previous film, is how, you know, body-wise, everyone also feels like is represented and not hidden, you know? And I love it that. You know, and I continue to love that. And the mixture of cultures and like what they're trying to do right now as well. It's very interesting. Aww. Aww. That is sad though. This is their dream as well, you know?
I think it stinks.
What? This
No.
color is perfect on you.
Aqua, the audition.
Oh.
I would never use that to get an unfair advantage over my girls.
Yes.
Look,
I like that.
He's never called me before.
what?
Oh,
Go
okay.
talk to him.
How's it that you're talking to someone?
Is that the only reason why you called?
Of course not. But like, how is it that she's getting clear signal from New York to here? This is 2008, so it's still a little bit choppy, I'm gonna say.
Looking at the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen.
It is beautiful.
Wait, what do you mean?
Wait a minute.
Time
You're watching the
difference.
sunset too?
Describe exactly where you are.
I'm on
No,
a gorgeous
it's
path.
not. Oh, hi. Okay, for a minute I got scared. There might be some, like, you know, someone that might want to harm us or something. I'm really scared that they're alone in a country they don't know anything about.
This is him.
Yo, I think we should give our girls some privacy.
No, I know
No.
how these.
We are in India. Anything could happen.
Yeah, like she can get kidnapped or something. Let's just watch over her.
Every elephant looks at me.
What?
Serious, it's an elephant.
No, I'm not kidding. It's like they're wanting to tell me something.
Although elephants, I don't know if it's the same is the same elephant, but like they have really good memory.
Having doubts?
What?
You spend all day there?
No.
Wait.
Don't miss where you are now. Because you are anxious for the future. Understand?
Okay, that is wise.
I'm not really a big fan of change.
Okay, same girl.
Change will
Same.
take place whether you like it or not.
Thank you. That doesn't help at all.
I can see.
He was supposed to remove obstacles. Now we have more.
You're
Anything
Indian.
else that'll help me?
Yeah, just let me grab another article. This is the one actually for when you are in more trouble than you were before, Ganesh. Here you go. What kind of question is that?
What was that for?
For being dumb.
Clarity.
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 Yeah, sure. I feel like he just wanted to smack the hell out of an American. I feel that. I feel that that's what he wanted. Clarity, my ass.
See, I bet you cannot find this in New York.
Well, maybe you could bring me some.
I bet she can, actually.
The one thing my dad always told me was to go after my dreams.
We have never met your father, by the way.
3, 4. All right, guys,
He's
we'll just
silly.
take a break.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
No one asked.
I do not act like a dork.
Okay.
Okay, dork.
Never even kissed a girl. Ever.
You're an actor.
Seriously?
What do you
No,
mean?
But I've seen you kiss in your movies.
Yes, on camera, but
Ah, okay,
not
okay,
off
okay.
camera. If you help me with Gita, I promise to help you with the audition.
No, that's
I
not
don't
what she
know.
wants.
How could you spend the rest of your life wondering if you really could have made it?
I don't wonder. I give a lot of really
have to get
wonderful
back to writing.
Oscar speeches in my bedroom. Not my bedroom, my bathroom. I think we all do that, don't we? Oscar, Grammys. I have won a lot of things. I'm an EGOT. Oh, my girls. This girl has grown up with telenovelas, I'm telling you. You don't get to be this dramatic if you haven't. Who does that? Ooh, girl is loving this solo. Go off.
And no one's gonna betray that just to get a
Like
part
the
in
Jonas Brothers.
Wow, I just love performing.
Well, maybe the part
I've
is for
always loved to
you.
dance. Oh, he's here.
No, that's not him.
It's pretty clear that you are a star.
True.
You don't need a guy to tell you that.
Yeah, girl power.
Isn't it fantastic?
What is it?
This isn't my wedding set.
What? What was that?
He said, this is what we could afford.
So nothing?
I just need 1 minute.
No one thought of sitting down before him?
If it's free, okay. Otherwise, movie is over.
I thought actually he was like a producer. Like, isn't him supposed to know that they need budget? Like, he gave him a chair made out of nothing, you know? So, what do you expect?
And I just might have a pals for you. Yeah, you
Wait,
can
what?
audition, rehearse. I'll take care of everything.
You're rich?
Wow.
You were working for tech
Thank you.
support.
What do you know about location scouting? I'm coming with you. Raju!
I've just the thing that'll help you see more clearly.
Close your eyes.
We're good. Thank you so much. Okay, well, bye, Swami.
I love it. I love it. I love. Just hear me. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Clarity is coming for you. I love that. I love that. I love that the other two were like, what? Oh my god, these two dorks. All right.
They're trying to help you.
Like Ganesh, it's a sign. You're lucky.
So, one thing. Chanel got a boy. Aqua got a boy. You got elephant signings. Or elephant looks. Why can't they just give them all three a love interest?
Maybe my luck is changing.
Yeah. Maybe this is just their way to bless you or something, you know? Oh.
Did they just get married?
If this was a wedding, he'd be riding a horse.
You would?
You just playing a joke on the smart girl who's too dumb to realize you're a Maharaja?
What is a Maharaja? Like a prince?
It limits my options.
Of being rich?
You've got lots of options.
Right?
I had never imagined the day that Rahim Khan and Kamal Bhatia would be seated at our table.
Ah, they are famous.
Pay close attention.
Yeah, Aqua. Take notes.
I'll give you the recipe later, okay?
The girl is marrying him already?
She did this to his last girlfriend too.
Ow!
Chill out.
Thank you.
I'm not his girlfriend.
Not yet, anyway.
One thing.
For the guy that saved my movie? Anything.
Well, you gonna say cast Aqua? Cast all three of them.
That he cast you in the lead.
What?
No, I don't think she wanted you to do that. I think she should be the like the leading lady. Maybe that way Desidia can actually like do his work. No, but they're in love.
Please tell me you're not doing what I think you're doing.
Look, this could be worse.
How long are you gonna keep running away?
How long do I have? You give pretty good advice. Ever take it yourself?
Oh no, the ones that we like, you know, we give really good advice, but we don't take them usually.
What is that?
Another elephant? Oh, okay. I thought it was another elephant. That's all she sees.
Why wouldn't she tell me?
Maybe she didn't want you to know, so that if she gets the part, you would think it was fair.
Oh, don't come. Like, she's trying to help you. You're coming here with Gossip Boy?
But only if I cast Aqua as the lead.
Oh, no.
But we promised each other.
Girl, these are the boys doing whatever the hell they want to do. This has nothing to do with you guys and your friendship. Oh, God.
They're not letting anything stand in their way.
That is so bad that he will say something like that.
You're the only one who's playing fair.
You don't know that.
Catch you later.
You're gonna fail. I hate this.
I truly believe that she's the one.
You guys are not even playing it. Talk to one another.
I wish for the cheetahs to stay the same the way we've always been.
Thanks for canceling out my wish.
Sorry I didn't want our group to break up.
Well, that still leaves Aqua.
I wish for something more realistic, like a boyfriend.
I would meet Kevin for your boyfriend to buy your way into the movie.
What?
Shut
I would
up.
never. Bat an eyelash at our director?
I didn't have to.
Yeah, all right.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, ladies. Who is first?
No one. You shouldn't do this. I love that all three are doing it together, you know? They are incredible. Why are you singing? Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down. I am not here to listen to him sing. To this man sing. No. Oh god. Why are they getting in the middle of this? I believe that any of them could do an incredible job. As a group, they're incredible.
Wonderful.
Independently, they are incredible as well. Do I believe that they can hold on a movie? Yes, I do. Like, independently, you know. Yes, I do believe that as their characters. They can do that. But the thing is that these three idiots are fighting the fight for them and putting that fight in the middle of the group. And I don't like that. I already lost one cheetah. Okay, I'm not ready to lose all three of them.
Roll goes.
What is
to
this, American Idol?
Chanel.
No.
Big surprise.
Yeah, you don't have a palace to shoot now. This is so unfair. Like, you watch them perform all three together, so how is it that you're gonna single them out? How? Like, I couldn't do that. Oh my god, they're gonna dramatically sing something again.
If I have to go there alone,
That's the thing, right?
no place like us. Gotta stick together.
Okay. Give each other a hug.
Together, now, and forever.
Aww.
I'm not gonna take the part. Look, it
Aww.
just isn't worth losing you guys as friends.
I just want to know ages.
It's just trying to take your advice and make things happen.
But not with her life. She meant with yours.
follow your dreams.
Exactly.
Try to buy me mine.
Exactly. You have your love story right there, and if you can't see it, honestly. Okay, they're clumsy together, at least, you know?
Do you want to have dinner with these flowers?
What? Stop snorting!
Yeah, I love the way you laugh.
Oh, good for you. Good for him, because you're the only one, I think. You're a great matchmaker.
Thanks for helping me realize I was the obstacle all along.
Aw.
Rahim in a wig is wonderful.
No, Uncle. It's Gita.
No one wants to see choreographer on the screen.
Maybe not
That's
you.
Why they are.
And this is my one chance. So I have to do what I believe in.
You literally just believed in that, like 5 minutes ago. So, and this is mostly Chanel's
great
idea. Oh, they're the background dancers, technically. Oh, you scare the hell out of me. Yes! Yes, girl! I love that they put their spin into it as well. Oh, that's cute, you know? Oh, there is a horse! No way! Oh, cheetahs! No, I'm sad! Okay, guys, so that was the end of the Cheetah Girls One World or film reaction, movie reaction for this week. And yeah, I was not ready to say goodbye. I just realized I had to say goodbye when the girls started to say goodbye. And I was like, oh, I've been sassy throughout the entire film instead of enjoying it like I should have. No, but I did enjoyed it. Okay, so they gave us some perspective, right? Like, no, they gave us an answer of why Galleria was not going to be part of the film. She is summer camp for Cambridge, you know. I'm gonna guess her parents, her mom especially, you know, just telling her she has to study because now I am going to guess again they're seniors, and you know they did say that they have the last summer they have before they actually go to college. All three of them, including, well, four of them, including Galleria, even though she wasn't here. But before the big jump, you know, onto college years, they decided to give it one more try to become international movie stars, pop stars, whatever it is. You know, they are looking for it, and my girl Chanel misunderstands Bollywood for Hollywood. They audition, they get the roles, and then they're like, you guys have to be shipped to India, you know? And they do. And I'm just sitting here, okay, so we're gonna just forget that they have parents. I don't know. I really don't know what, like, around what ages are they supposed to be there. I am going to guess they're supposed to be between 17, 18. I don't think 16. I think they were 16 on the previous movie and maybe 15 or 14 in the first one. So leaving this one to be kind of 17, about to turn 19 or something like that. You know, because like there are a few things that they left to the public to just say, just figure it out. You know, we had a story to tell. They had to go to India. We're not going to end the film tell you all the things that happened behind the scene to get them there, unlike we had on the previous one when they were going to Spain. Though, for, you know, to go to Spain, they had a lot more logistics to do because, you know, Galleria's mom was involved, Chanel's mom was involved. Even, you know, they mentioned Dorinda's parents, you know, being okay with her leaving. And I think we kind of also hear that they are okay with Aqua going as long as the moms are involved. On this trip to India, the three girls go alone. Okay, and I am not supposed to, and the film is telling me you're not supposed to mistrust anyone. This is the perfect world, you know? This is not the crazy world we actually live in. This is fantasy land where three young girls can go and pick up a flight from New York to India on their own, be in a culture there is, you know, they don't have any language barriers as they kind of had and paid lots of more attention to on the previous film with Spanish. Now this is a, you know, different language as well. They did not pay attention to it at all. You know, it was not an issue for it. Everyone spoke English. Everyone, you know, I understand that English is, you know, everybody kind of does speaking, like, you know, it wasn't an issue. It was something that you're not supposed to ask, you know. So there are these things that kind of, like, around the film that kind of bother me a little bit and, like, didn't let me fully enjoy the film because I was worried for my girls, you know. So I was worried they were about to get kidnapped or something. And then, you know, they do the more, you know, I didn't thought Kevin 347 was going to turn out to be a guy from India that Aqua finds here and falls in love with. You know, I did not have that in my bingo card at all. Okay? The film, like, the director, also the guy Vic, I was like, how old is he? Because, like, it gave me Ezria vibes, the entire situation. You know, it gave me that vibes, and I was not, you know, because Chanel, they are young, they're still in high school, you know, so about to go to college, but still in high school, and this young man. Yes, he's young, barely there with theirs, like 4 years apart maybe. But this one has gone to NYU and apparently finished NYU. You know, so how old is he technically? 24, 25? Or how old does he need to be? I don't know. You know? So I was like, I did not needed the romance at all, you know? So, yeah. And it was a little bit cuter, I think, with Aqua and Amar. I think it was a lot cuter. Completely, like, that wouldn't happen in the real world. It will be extremely dangerous if a girl from this time and age were to find someone from India and she will like say, I'm in love with you, I'm gonna fly there. Girl, you're getting kidnapped. Something bad is gonna happen. I don't think in true love with oh no, I'm not thinking that, you know, because like honestly that could also happen in her own country as well, you know, that she can get, you know, online, she can get catfish and something bad could happen. So my mind was going there sadly, you know, for the romantic part and for the let's protect let's protect the cheetahs, you know. So anyways, the whole thing with Galleria, I did butt it at first, but then when they got to go to India, I was like, Galleria will go to India. I don't think her mama will have said, you know, you can't, and she will have just say, okay, I can't, you know. But anyways, they gave us a reason. We're not supposed to question it. And there are a lot of these things of like you're not supposed to question it. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, the movie goes on like that, you know. It is between the three girls. They don't know who's gonna star in the movie, and the cheetahs are tested because of that. But I feel like this film did not felt like the other two cheetah movies. Maybe it's because it was the three girls. I didn't even felt this film as a goodbye, kinda, for the Cheetah Girls. You know, it was kind of like we're opening into like something new, and like instead of 4 girls, now you got 3. You know, and like we can follow their adventures and like, but now with 3 girls. You know, but it didn't felt cheetah enough for me, unlike the first and second film. You know, this felt a lot more like a standalone kind of film, you know, and I liked it. Yes. Did I have fun? Yes. Did I like the songs? Yes. They danced. This one, I think it was the most challenging in terms of dancing. I think it was like they upped it up, you know, with including, you know, a little bit of the rhythm of the of another culture, you know. It was great, you know, the way they did it. And I think that the choreographies on every number that they had to dance, it was really, really good, and it was like a lot more difficult than the previous 2. The singing was perfect, you know, it was good, but it can't, like, I don't feel this movie can top the other 2. Like, if I were to rate the 3 films, now that I have watched all 3 films, I will rate Cheetah 2 first, then Cheetah 1, and then Cheetah One World. So Cheetah 3. You know, that will be my ranking. Cheetah Girls 2, Cheetah Girls 1, and Cheetah Girls One World. This was my least favorite out of the 3. You know? And And honestly, usually in trilogies, the second and third films are like incredible, you know? Because you know your characters, you're familiar with the, you know, there's a lot of things you can do. And I think that in terms of character growth, they did a lot for the characters, but it didn't felt like an ending, you know? It didn't feel too cheetah, you know? I feel like the Bollywood part of it kind of took over, you know? Cheetah for a while. And yeah, you know, it was just no longer them, I feel, you know? And they were dressed completely different as well. There was nothing cheetah-like on them, you know, and because they were trying to be part of the film at the end of it. And for them to change their colors into something different than it's not what cheetahs, you know, are really about, it kind of, I was like, what? You know? But they're still my cheetahs. I did love the song where they all are like, it doesn't matter where we go, we are each other's home. I like that because that can easily be applied to them, and it can easily like put Galleria in that group as well, because it doesn't matter that she's all the way back at home, she's still a cheetah at heart, you know. But honestly, 3 films, and you're telling me that these girls didn't make it? That these 4 girls, well, including Galleria, but that they did not make it, that they were not famous enough to get a record deal, you know, when they are incredibly crazy talented, when they are, you know, great dancers and performers, and like, honestly, like, I don't understand. After the first film, I don't understand how they didn't become an international success, you know? And that is the one thing I think that out of the 3 films is the thing that I kind of don't like the most, is that it leave us with that, oh yeah, they are part of this movie, you know, and they might be famous or have some fame in India, but like in general in the world, right? And maybe in Spain as well, they might know them, but in general it feels like they were not well known, and they did not get their record deal. They didn't, you know, made it happen, and they didn't got it, you know, and they were off to college, and the Cheetah Girls will only be, oh yeah, you know, 10, 20 years in the future, they will remember and say, yeah, when we were in high school, we actually had a group. It was like our thing, our hobby, but we never made it a reality, you know? And I'm like, how is that even possible with how talented these girls are, you know? Honestly, this could easily have been a movie where they are well established as, you know, as pop singers, you know, and they got a break to go and do Bollywood as well, because why not, you know? But having that in mind, that they already made it, you know, I will have loved that. But no, they were still auditioning and not getting record deals or someone to represent them, and like, you know, a manager, an actual one, you know. And I was like, what? That can't be possible, you know? So that's the one thing I kind of regret from like not seeing on the films, you know. And I think this film could have like just tell us, like, I don't need, like, not necessarily show us, but like for them to at least being a little, well, like have already a manager, have already a record deal, and having them, you know what, we're gonna explore other options. You guys are gonna make a movie in Bollywood. For whatever reason, okay? I don't want to know the reason why. But just go and do it. But they are already, they are already like, the Cheetah Girls are already a brand. You know what I mean? And they're not. So that's the thing that kind of bothers me. Out of the songs perform, I think that song that I'm telling you, where they're like, we are each other's home, it's kind of like one of the last one when they actually reunite and after they fight. That's the one song that I like the most. The other ones were really good. I like Chanel's solo. I think she's the only one who has gotten a solo, because I don't think Galleria had a solo. Oh, I think she did had a solo, right? On the first film. No, she didn't. She didn't, right? No, she was writing on her piano when she played it for the blonde dude, right? Yeah, but she actually never sang. But I did love Chanel's solo. I liked like the dramatics of them, seeing each other through the windows, and like, honestly, I love it that. And one thing that I miss though is that Chanel has a very, like, all of them, not all of them, but Dorinda and Aqua have a way of singing, and a way of performing while they're singing, right? So they have this way of doing it. The songs were a little bit more like specific, telling exactly what was happening, I don't know, more detail on this film, I felt, than in the others. But Dorinda and Aqua have a way of singing, Dorinda has her way with doing the dances and all of that. She has a way of doing her performance. Aqua as well, when they have the close-ups for one another. Chanel is always like, looking like she's looking at the mirror and like, I'm not actually looking, and like, but I am, but I'm not. And who matched that? It was her best friend, Galleria. Because it was always like, oh yeah, and then it was Galleria's time for doing the up and down with the voice, and like, and always like, oh, I can't believe it, and like, I can't believe it either, and like, very dramatic, and on this film it was just Chanel, and I kind of miss that, because like on the previous film we got Chanel and Galleria, and we know they are besties, they have known each other since they have been born, so for me, I was like, they honestly have spent a lot of their time watching telenovelas. You're not telling me they have not. That is canon in my mind. It happened. I don't need to see it for it to be true, because that level of dramatic you only get when you watch telenovelas, and I actually love that, well, yeah, I love that Chanel was still doing it, because that's her way of performing and like singing, and like, because she's like intense and all of that. But there was no one to match that energy. As on the previous film, Galleria was there to match that same energy, because you remember in that song when they were walking, and like, kind of like, it felt like a breakup song before Galleria was supposed to go away and return to New York. They kind of had that one, and like, they were all like Galleria and like Chanel and Galleria, but in this one we only had Chanel, but yeah, I had mad respect for her. She's an incredible singer. All of them are. There's a reason why she got a solo. I'm just gonna say that. There's a reason, Not that the other two girls didn't deserve it. They totally did. but there's one reason why she got also the solo, you know. She is, out of the three, in my opinion, it has the strongest vocals, you know. Okay, people are gonna hate me for that. I'm sorry, probably not saying the truth. It's just what I feel, you know. But yeah, I kind of did miss Galleria because like Chanel didn't have anyone to bounce back from, you know. And yeah, also it was gonna be kind of crazy because like, you know, I don't know, it would have been insane if Galleria was in this film as well. It would have been insane as well, I think. I did like how they show us, you know, a little bit of Indian culture. I have no idea if they actually, you know, misrepresented it or not. If they were too cliche or anything like that, because I have watched, I think, 1 or 2 films that Indian films. I remember one is something that has to do with soccer, you know. And then there's another one that has a lot of dancing as well. And like I vaguely remember it. And when they do the dances, they're big productions, you know, and have like big productions, and like it's huge, like the way they do it, you know. And their movies also last like 5 hours long. I remember that firm, Shaolin Soccer. Maybe it's that, or I'm pronouncing it bad, or maybe I'm not remembering right. Oh, here it is. See? This one. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. That one. It's actually on Netflix. Oh, okay, that one is 2 hours. I don't know why it felt like 4 hours for me, but when I first watched it, it was insane. And I have watched another one, if I'm not wrong, because I watched them together, I think, but I don't remember the other one that I watched. I remember the one with the soccer one, because I don't know, I remember that one. And but there's another one that I have watched where I have seen them dancing, and there's like a big production behind it. So yeah, by the end of it, when they are doing the actual performance for the film, it's all out, you know. But I don't know if they were, you know, culturally correct in terms of like depicting. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. You know, detailing. Let's just say that. Indian culture. I have no idea. You know, because I'm not Indian, of course, and because I don't consume that type of productions. I do know that Bollywood is big. I do know that, but I haven't actually watched it, you know. But I do hope that they did it right, and they didn't culturally appropriate anything and use it for the wrong reasons, you know, or like use it bad and in terms like insulted the culture. Because when they did it on the previous film with Spaniard, when they were in Spain, you know, not necessarily Latino. There's a whole thing, you know, about who gets to get called Latino and who doesn't. Some include Spain, some don't. I don't know, but I did love everything that had to do with Chanel and like that, because I told you guys on the previous one. And they were very, very on the dot, you know, on the previous one. So I don't know how well represented India was on this one, you know. But I did liked it. I did enjoyed it. Didn't like when the boys were actually the ones making them fight. I was like, this is always going to happen. There's, behind successful women, there are always men trying to take them down, and trying to stir up shit for no reason. But thankfully, that didn't happen between our girls, and they were actually, a song later, they were doing okay. They thought about it. They were like, we're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight over this. We all deserve that place. I mean, Chanel got it, and that's her luck, But I am actually glad that they did give it to someone who was actually, more in tune with the actual culture, because she's actually from there. It feels a lot more in tune. And the girls were actually just there as like performers, part of the wedding, but as performers, I think that was actually really, really good by the end of it. I love the guy with the clarity. I love it that I love it that, I know what you need clarity, but I love it that bit was hilarious, and I did love during this journey of kind of understanding that things change. There had to be someone that did not want to change that I can relate to. I could relate to during that. I don't like change. I despise it, and when it happens, I have to, take time to myself to process it. But that's life, and life is always changing. And I love everything that the guy says to her. And I love that by the end, she's, kind of like understood that the one closing doors, the one putting obstacles was herself, and that she was, after this, ready to move forward and take life as it comes, But cheetahs forever. And yeah, it kind of leaves with that tone, kind of, because of the previous song. And with the last song that is like the One World, it's like, you're never going to take away what a cheetah is, They are always going to be cheetahs, and it doesn't matter whether if they make it or not, they're still cheetahs. And like that feeling and that closeness and that friendship will stay there forever. And that's the takeaway, I guess, and I did like it. And I have enjoyed all three films because it highlights, female friendship, and especially in the younger years when, your personality and your character and who you're gonna be and everything is just starting to develop and everything, and you need your girlfriends by your side. And watching them on the first film, the second, and now the third, even though in this one we did not have the entire 4 girls together, it felt like, once they go home, they're gonna tell Galleria all about it, and together they're gonna laugh or cry or whatever about this experience, and they're just gonna take on another adventure. As a cheetah, there will always be a cheetah, whatever they do, or not, whatever they do after this is, up to destiny to decide, but they will remain together, that feeling of and that's something that has been since the first film and up until now, the core of the film, the friendship between all these girls, and that is beautiful. And yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I really do believe that once they get home and tell Galleria all of it, they're gonna be laughing together and just excited about what happened with the cheetahs and how crazy it was in India and all of that. And I wish that we could have known what was the next step for them, but sadly this is the last film that I know of regarding the cheetahs, and that's all, so yeah, with kind of sad I have to say goodbye now to my Cheetah Girls, but we're always gonna have the cheetahs, and this was an amazing experience. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Next, we're going to, like next week, we're going to react to some other film. Let me know what other film should I react to on the comment section down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, uncut reaction, posted always on Patreon. On Patreon, I not only do, like, there are people that sponsor films, and there are people, just like this trilogy, that people just vote for it. It's like, people said, oh, I want you to react to this, and then I put it on a poll, and then people vote, and if it gets enough of votes, you guys get to watch it. So, you know, and I no one is paying for this film. I mean, technically, everyone recommended this film is getting what they want, and it's amazing, you know. So it really, it can happen either way. Like, maybe you don't have the money to sponsor a film, but you can leave a comment saying what film you want to watch, and if a lot of people want that same film, I can do the reaction for it, you know. So yeah, go to Patreon for all of that. But for now, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. Thumbs up, hearts, like I said. I love you guys, and I will see you next time for more reactions for more films. And this was Cheetah-licious. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye, guys.